no idea how much we're gonna need, but I'm guessing it's gonna take about 20 pieces of stone. Which do we have? 11? I hate how it puts stuff at that spot in the inventories. I know I said that before too, but I really hate that. Alright. If we can't make it, I'll just put the stone in the guide's crafting thing, and hopefully we need stone for it. We might need iron, actually. I'll just check. Meteorite has landed. Perfect. Yeah, we need iron. Silver. Okay, we might need to do it at the anvil. They did add a lot of cool stuff, but it's so useless. There's nothing to do with it. What the heck? How do you make this? Lamppost. Okay. Oh, you need an iron chain too. It's kind of weird, but I guess it's the way that you would make a saw. It's just an iron chain is considered the saw. Let's see. What the heck? Make it here. There it is. It's all confusing. Put that up in the big room up there. Alright. I think I might start adding stuff for looks now. I'll put a dresser and I'll put a couple barrels up in this room. No, not there. See, I want to use the item that I just picked up, not have it just disappear right away. There. Just need to put another item up there, and another NPC will move in later. Alright. Well, since we don't have dynamite to get the meteor, we're gonna have to go look for it and then mine it with our pick for now. Hopefully the demolitionist will arrive, because I guarantee it will die while we're there, but we might, yeah, we'll definitely get enough stars for another thing of mana. Alright, we got 40. Oh, thought I would make it. Alright. I know it's pretty dark, but the moon is heading down. Yeah, I'm not going to speed up any parts out of this one, just because I want to get as many episodes out of recording as I can, since I have school and stuff like that. Oh, that was close. What the heck is that? think it's just an error in the map. That was a really weird one though. It's like a vine there, and it looked like there was light coming from it or something. Okay, let's go. The reason I went this way is, one, there's no corruption until after the dungeon, so I'm kind of hoping that the meteor landed on this side, and two, with like my past experience, the meteors always landed on the opposite side of my spawn from the corruption that I destroyed the orb from. So, you know, I might as well go this way, but now that I said that, it's probably a bit to the left. Okay, ouch, ouch. But I kind of just want to get this star before morning starts. Okay, that's... I remember this. Don't want to do the same thing as last time though, so I'm gonna do this. I kind of think it's weird that normal mushrooms grow slower than the glowing ones. Like if you set up a farm, your normal mushroom farm will be near empty most of the time, but the glowing one will be full almost every time you go to it. I don't know if it's just because they grow like faster and they're in a more concentrated space when they're natural or what, but oh, it just was a second late for that star. Yeah, I'm just tanking damage like a champion right now. Ouch. Like I said before, cactuses not having knockback is one of my most favorite things that they added. So it's so annoying having to either dig around them or go over them, because if you went over them, you were going to get knocked back the way you were coming from every single time. So, okay, good. They put the arrows straight in there now. So far, not seeing anything for the meteor. Yeah, it's a whole bunch of ones. I don't care. Of course, I'll jump over some of them, like this one. Okay, never mind. That's not the one I was talking about. Like that, and lag. Game's not on my side for examples today, I guess. But I'll try to jump over some of them. But I'm not gonna... I really don't care what... They made it so your life regenerates so much that really you can just make a box around yourself half the time and you'll be fine with that, because the enemies are either so slow or they fly around and they give you enough time to do it, like these vultures or the hornets that we saw. Bats not so much, but they're not as bad. Okay. Oh, I tried to juggle. He's gonna hit me. Don't care. Just too lazy to press the back button. Just gonna check on the other side of the dungeon. I'll gather those books and then I'll use my magic mirror to get back. This probably isn't much of a corruption space at all. I don't know, if there's a pit, I'm gonna check in it because, again, the luck, it probably landed in there. That one, it wouldn't have because this thing is over it. These are too small, they'd actually be outside of it a little bit too. So, I don't know. That one might actually be big enough to... Okay. Back up to the top. I hate those things. Knockback on them is insane. Okay, I don't think any of them actually now are big enough, and that's the phone. I will be back in a second. It's probably a sales call. I'll be right back. Okay, I am back. It was a number that I had no idea who the person was, so they just don't get an answer. No one really calls my house phone, like, ever, so I don't know why I even bother going to look. I guess, you know, every once in a while someone will, but they're usually all those salespeople. Usually just call my cell phone. Okay. I hate walls like this. Annoying. But love when they get trapped under there like that. Whoa, what the heck? Oh, sand. Oh my god. That's not cool at all. Did not see that piece of sand. Which is weird. I usually see like everything. These guys are being annoying. I hate these things so much, and then they just keep coming from the corruption. I'm not even technically in the corruption anymore, but it's just over there. And this is the weirdest end of the map I've ever seen. Alright, you know, I'm not even